What if the universe wasn't random? What if there was a hidden intelligence behind everything? Behind your thoughts, your relationships, your fears, your deepest longing for truth. In 1981, a series of channeled communications changed the way many seekers understood the cosmos. A humble group of researchers, Don Elkins, Carla Rueckert, and Jim McCarty, began receiving messages from a being named Ra, a social memory complex from the sixth density of consciousness. Ra claimed to speak not just with knowledge, but with direct experiential understanding of universal truths, not to create a new religion, but to remind us of something we've always known, deep down. This became the Law of One, a body of spiritual teachings that is as profound as it is overlooked. In this video, we'll explore the essential teachings of Ra, distilled, simplified, but not diluted. And by the end, something in you may remember who you really are. Ra's most fundamental teaching is this: all is one. There is no separation. This is not a poetic metaphor. It's a literal metaphysical reality. Every being, every star, every thought, every breath is a unique expression of the one infinite creator, appearing as many, yet forever unified beneath the illusion of separation. Ra puts it simply: you are everything, every being, every emotion, every event. This means that your enemy is you. Your lover is you. The tree outside your window is you. The doubt you feel, the joy you glimpse, the child crying in a distant war, all, in essence, you. This is not easy to grasp, and even harder to live. But to realize it fully is what Ra calls harvestable consciousness, the awareness that leads to spiritual evolution. So, what happens once you begin to awaken to this unity? Ra describes existence as an evolutionary journey through 7 densities of consciousness, levels of awareness through which the soul progresses. First density, pure being, the realm of earth, air, fire, water. Consciousness is elemental. Second density, growth and movement, plants and animals. Awareness begins to respond. Third density, self-awareness, the human experience. Duality, choice, veiled remembrance. Fourth density, love and understanding, the heart awakens. Empathy, compassion, unity. Fifth density, wisdom and light, deep insight, spiritual discernment, individuality refined. Sixth density, unity of love and wisdom, the realm of the higher self, and of Ra. Seventh density, completion, the merging back into the one infinite creator. Each density builds upon the previous one, not as a ladder of superiority, but as a spiral of remembering. We are currently in third density, right at the threshold of a planetary graduation. And the key to that graduation is choice. According to Ra, free will is the cornerstone of this entire reality. The Creator veils itself from itself so that we may truly choose, without knowing the full picture. Without being forced. Without certainty. That's why you don't remember who you are, where you came from, or where you're going. It's why suffering exists. It's why evil is allowed to manifest. Because without the possibility to choose wrongly, there can be no true service, no true awakening. This is the grand paradox of the human experience. We are infinite beings, walking blindfolded through a test of love. The heart of third density is a fork in the road. You must choose: will you serve others, or serve only yourself? This is not a moral issue, it's metaphysical. Ra explains that beings who choose to love, help, and uplift others begin resonating with positive polarity, which leads to spiritual expansion and alignment with the Creator's will. Those who choose control, domination, and manipulation, consciously and consistently, resonate with negative polarity, which also leads to evolution, but through separation and power. To be harvestable to fourth density positive, you need to live 51% in service to others. To be harvestable to fourth density negative, you must be at least 95% self-serving. That's why evil seems so intense, it requires radical commitment. But in the end, the dark path also leads back to the one. Still, only one path allows you to awaken with joy. The sixth density, you exist as a fully unified being, your higher self. Ra describes the higher self as you, from the future, who has traveled the entire path and then reached back to guide you now. This means you are never alone. The higher self whispers in dreams, nudges your intuition, arranges synchronicities, and sometimes speaks through others. You can consciously call upon it. Speak to it. Surrender to its wisdom. It holds the blueprint of your evolution, not as fate, but as possibility. It does not override your will, but honors it. When you feel lost, when the path is unclear, pause. Breathe. And remember, there's a part of you that already knows the way. Perhaps the most profound, and frustrating, aspect of Ra's teaching is the concept of the veil. Before incarnating into third density, you agree to forget. Forget who you are. Forget why you came. Forget that all is one. Why? Because in forgetting, your choice becomes real. If you remembered the full magnificence of your being, you would have no option but to love, to serve, to surrender. It would be obvious. But growth requires tension. And tension requires uncertainty. This veil gives birth to ego, to fear, to confusion, not as punishment, but as catalyst. So next time you feel lost, broken, or disconnected, consider the possibility that this is all part of the plan. And that you, the real you, chose it. Ra speaks of a cosmic event, the harvest. This is not an apocalypse, it's a transition. A graduation of souls from third to fourth density. The earth itself is shifting frequency. Many souls are ready to move on. Many are not. This harvest isn't about religion, race, or belief. It's about vibration. Are you choosing love? Are you serving others? Are you living as if everything is connected? If so, you are aligning with fourth density. And here's the mystery. This shift is already happening. Right now. Inside you. All around you. The question is not when, but whether you're listening. Ra emphasizes that pain and difficulty are not mistakes, they are catalysts. Every heartbreak, loss, betrayal, and fear is an invitation to choose love or fear, unity or separation, service or self. When you stop seeing suffering as punishment, and start seeing it as a tool for transformation, everything changes. Even those who hurt you are your teachers. Even the darkest nights are sacred. You don't need to chase pain. Life will bring the lessons you need. But you can choose how you respond. And in that choice, you become powerful. Perhaps the most beautiful teaching of Ra is this. You are not a mistake. You are not separate. You are not lost. You are the creator, exploring itself. You came here not to be perfect, but to remember. To fall asleep, and then wake up. To forget, and then choose love anyway. That's the sacred game. That's the dance of the one infinite creator, through you, as you. And you're doing better than you think. These teachings aren't just cosmic ideas, they are a call to live differently. To see the divine in every face. To pause before judging. To forgive, not because others deserve it, but because you are them. The law of one doesn't require belief, only sincerity. And a willingness to see through the illusion. With love. So if something in you resonated with these words, if a deeper part of you stirred, remembered, softened, then this message was for you. The path ahead may not be easy. But you are not walking it alone. You are part of a great remembering. And the world needs your light. If this message touched you, helped you, or made you feel less alone on your journey, please consider subscribing to this channel. Not for the numbers, but to help us spread this light. There are many still sleeping. And your presence, your choice to awaken, makes all the difference. We'll walk this path together. And we'll meet again, in this life, or another. In love and light. I leave you now.